if you watch this video to the end, you're going to learn the best top-down analysis, okay, strategy to trade the financial market and make consistent profit. All right. So here I'm going to use this. Okay, this step index 100. Okay, step index. And if you are trading synthetic indices, you must know this step index. You can find it with the Reef broker. All right. Now this is the before of this trade. This is the before. If you are being in this channel, I don't just show you profit. I show you the process, what I'm doing. Why I'm doing that is that so that you can do the same thing, come to your chart, do replicate what I'm doing so that you can make profit for yourself. All right. Now, this is the before of this trade. This is the process of this trade. Okay. Now, process, first of all, before the profit. See the profit here. Okay. This is the profit of this trade. And now, this is the time I enter this trade. The first time I enter this trade here, stack my position. All right. Now, we move up. All right. Now, when I enter this trade here, the trade bounce a little up again. You can see everything here. See the just a little drop down here. And it come back again. I say, oh, this is the best time to go again. I enter another position and boom, the trade fly up, as you can see. And this is that time I take my profit, as you can see here. This is the time I take my profit here from here, and my first take profit is here. Okay, from here I first take profit because the time I analyze this trade, I put my TP and the Excel. So my first take profit started from here, hit, and the Rex, I take all my profit here. All right. Now, if you have not joined this Telegram channel, Trade with Mitchell TUBA Nation, all you need to do right now is to click the description, check the description of this video, okay, to join Trade with Mitchell TUBA Nation. All right. And remember, I don't give signals. What I do is to teach you how to become an independent, profitable trader. Okay. So once you join this channel, first of all, read the pin message. It's very, very important for you to read this pin message. You read it. All right. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, I want you right now, before we jump into the chat, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share this video, then ask any of your questions in the comment section. That's if you have any. And if you don't have any, I want you to comment TUBA strategy in the comment section, because the strategy we are trading is TUBA. All right. So as you can see here, if your chart is covered with indicators, you are not analyzing the market, you are hiding confusion. TUBA keeps charts clean and deadly. Yes, I don't trade with indicators. 5 years I was trading with indicators, but right now I no longer trade with indicators. The videos are there down in this channel. So I suggest you focus on things that work, market structure work far better than indicators. So I no longer trade with indicators. All right. So right now, if you come into the chart, be it in the morning, the afternoon, anytime, okay, this market, synthetic indices, is open 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. And if you want to trade currency pairs it's open 5 days in a week. All right. So first of all, once you open your chart, think about the higher time frame. Okay, if let's say for example, this you are seeing here, okay, let's say for example, this derivative trading view have weekly. I will start from weekly. Okay, but because you stop at daily, I'm okay, I'm comfortable with the daily time frame. So that's why I always start analyzing from 24 hours. So let's jump into the step index. All right, now this is step index, and this is the trade I took. This is the trade I'm talking about. I show you the before and the after of this trade. All right. So how did I take this trade? Why did this trade keep buying is what I'm gonna show you step by step. So pay close attention, watch this video to the end, and if you have not liked this video, this is the best time to like this video, subscribe. All right, now first thing first, go to 24 hours. Okay, now when you come to 24 hours, all right, as of the time I take this trade, the chart was like this. Let's forget about this. The chart was like this. Okay, the chart was like this. This one's what we are not there. Now, looking at this trade, you may be saying that, this market is trending down. But I want to show you something that maybe you are not seeing here. You may be saying that, oh, this market is down. Now, I trade structure of the market. That's TUBA for you. Trade with Mitchell, accurate. Trade with Mitchell, unbeatable, accurate. That is TUBA concept. Now, when you come into this chart, we find out that this market is doing this, okay. Now, this market have been doing series of lower low, lower highs, okay, lower low, lower highs, lower low. All right. Now, this market do another lower high, now lower low, right? Now, check out something here. The market now do what? Break this high, okay. Not only breaking this high, the market still come down again. I'm not gonna make use of this. I'm gonna make this one now. Give us another lower high, all right. Then give us another higher high, all right. Now, since this market have make higher low, and give us a higher high, now the market have shown us, I don't want to keep selling. I want to start buying on D1 here. We have find out that these markets have changed trend from selling to buying. Now, this market is not coming down. Watch closely. I like deleting this thing so that my market will be very clear. Now, look what's happening here. This market is doing retracement to grab some liquidity below. And this market did that exactly here after kissing this week. Okay. Now, for us to confirm if this market is ready to buy, okay, we still, if you check very well, I enter this trade because I know that this market is giving us a retracement. That is why I take this trade here and take my profit around this zone. And this is 6.32, 1:6 here. I'm comfortable with that because I'm expecting this market anything this zone, it should stop. Okay, so anything around this zone, the market should, start buying because he have given us indication that, oh, I want to start buying up. Okay, and this is what many of you call double bottom. Okay, as you can see here, many of you call this double bottom. All right, many of you. All right, so that is it. Now, when this market come to this junction, all right, I still need this market to give me a sign that yes, I'm ready to buy. All right, then you move down to H4. Okay, you move down to H4. Now, when you comes to H4, these markets have come to this junction. Okay, now this market, I'm gonna delete this. Okay, let me still leave it. This market come here, give us another, you know, keep going up, showing us, oh, I want to start buying. You have given us a direction of start. I want to start buying. So immediately I saw this. This is the time I made this. Now I have find out the direction of this trade. Started from daily time frame to H4. Okay. Now here on H4, I have found that okay, this market I want to buy. I don't want to sell. I want to buy. Now, what X do you need? You need inducement. All right. You need inducement. Here in this zone I want to buy from, I need inducement. So where is my inducement? My inducement is here. And I talk about this in TUBA Strategy Mentorship, how to find your inducement. The inducement is here. Okay, the first thing I need to, since I find out the direction, I need to find inducements I want to trade from. Now I have find my inducement. Then the next thing is to move down to H1. Simple, bro. This is the best top-down analysis you can ever see, and it's very, very profitable. Now, after seeing my inducement, I have to mark the order block. Okay, I love trading from the OB, which is this is the other block I see closer to my inducement. This other block I see closer to my inducement. So what next? Since I find the other block I want to trade from, I move down again to 5 minutes. All right. I now go straight to 5 minutes. Here you come to 5 minutes candle. Now you need to wait for confirmation. All right. And this confirmation is things I talk about step by step in Tradewithmichel TUBA mentorship. The confirmation you need to gain that sniper entry. Okay, that's even if you have smaller account, it can be able to carry it. You know when to enter the trade. All right. Now, this, you know how we get this. We mark this from the H1 and we get the confirmation here, what we want to do, and we stack our position here, and that will allow the market to do his thing. Simple. This is the trade I show you, the before and the after. And here is the process of that trade. And this trade gives us a margin starting from this place. Okay, I enter this trade, this place. First of all, this is the first time I enter this trade, and they do something like this. Okay, now let's watch how many return he give us. Let me give it a little bit of room. He gave 1:5. Do you know what is 1:5? That means, it simply means if you are trading with $10, you are making $50 here. And this thing happen, boom. If you once you analyze and wait, once the market start moving in your favor. From here you entered to here, you are making 1:5.8. That simply means if you are trading, if you are risking $1,000 on this trade, you are making $5,000. If you are risking $10,000 on this trade, you are making $50,000. And if you are risking $10 here, you are making $50. And if you are risking $1 on this trade, you are making $5. That is simply what it means. Now, imagine what now happened. This market has been buying. Okay. Let's say if I want to target from the daily, I show you something. Let's say you want to target the daily time frame, which is this zone. Okay, let's say you want to target this zone here. All right, say okay, because I want to complete this leg. Okay, and there is something I show you, a kind of W pattern that a lot of you do trade. Okay, so like this. Now let's say assume you want to complete this leg here. You can target here. All right, but me, I don't want to be greedy. I'm comfortable. This one is to 7. I'm comfortable with it. All right, that's for me because I believe that this market is open on a daily basis. That is synthetic for you. It's only um currency pairs like today, Saturday, you may just be say, oh, that is market is not open. But for the fact synthetic indices is concerned, okay, the market is open 247. So it's just for you to understand this. Now let's say I want to target that place I draw from the D1. How many are we getting? Bro, this is 17. 1:17. Do you know what is 1:17? Look at it here. But do you know what is 1:17? This simply means that, oh shit, if you are risking $100 here, you are making $1,700. That is what it means. 1 is to 17. If you are risking 100, just $100, you are making $1,700. If you are risking $10 here, you are making $170 for just one position. All right. So if you are risking $10,000 here, if you are risking $10,000 here, am I even correct? If you are risking 10, if you are risking $10 here, yes, you are making 170. Yes, you'll be making 170 here. Okay. If you are risking $10,000, you should be making, how much should you be making? Comment in the comment section. Okay, let's say you are risking $10,000 on this trade. How much will you be making? 1 is to 17. I want to hear it in the comment section, guys. So that is it, step by step, what I do. Okay, and if you want to learn all the concept, everything, click the description of this video to join TUBA Strategy Mentorship. All right, like I've shown you this trade here, as you can see here, say that is exactly what we do. Check it here. This is the before of this trade. All right, this is the before, this is the after. Okay, I've shown you the process of this trade, how I get this, and what makes me to map this. You see this point, that's why I pick my entry, first entry, and this is the, you see, the profit. Check, this is the time I first take my first entry, my second entry, and this is where I take my profit. So everything is here step by step. You can still come here and check it up. That is on March 11th, okay, 2026. Make sure you join this Trade with Mitchell TUBA Nation. All right, I don't offer free signals, but what I do is to teach you step by step how you can trade and become an independent profitable trader. How you can come into the chart, analyze the chart, know what the chart is doing, where the market is coming from, where the market is going, and how to trade on your own and make profit. That is what I'm doing. I'm not training people that will depend on me. I'm training people to depend on themselves to become independent. So if it's something that you want, then you come here, the pin message, you read this, read the pin message. Okay, go through the pin message. It's very important you read it. This is how my mentorship is okay. Everything you need, the question, the analysis, everything. So come over here, read this. After reading this, you say, okay, I want Mitchell to mentor me. Then you click on Trade with Mitchell, both to make your payment to join my mentorship. Okay, so that is just it. I love you guys so much, and I strongly believe you enjoy this video. All right, I strongly believe you enjoy this video. So comment TUBA strategy. Okay, comment TUBA strategy. So this is the trade here. Comment TUBA strategy. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you have not. Make sure that you subscribe. So that is just it.